Good morning. We are beginning Acts chapter 3, and we're going to look at verses 1 through 6. And we may end up doing this in a couple of parts. But now Peter and John went up together to the temple. We think of at least three reasons why Luke found it important to share the story of this miracle. First, it gives us an example of what he mentioned in Acts 2:43. Secondly, to give an excuse for telling us about another sermon of Peter's. And thirdly, to show us the earliest Christians were persecuted because of this beautiful story. And, it's like no good deed gets unpunished. At the hour of prayer, the ninth hour, that's 3 p.m., 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they're going up for prayer. Apparently, Peter and John saw no problem continuing their Jewish customs of prayer at certain hours of the day. Perhaps this time of day even then held a special significance because this is when Jesus cried out, "It is finished," was at 3 o'clock. A certain lame man, lame from his mother's womb, was carried, whom they had laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful. The Jewish historian Josephus describes this gate on the temple mound as being made of Corinthian brass, 75 feet high, and a huge double doors, so beautifully carved with intricate overlay of gold and silver. And what was his job? To ask for alms, that's for money. He was poor, he's begging. They didn't have welfare programs from those who entered the temple, who, seeing Peter and John about to go in the temple, asked for alms. So here's the man, had good reason to believe that begging at the beautiful gate could support him. There was and is a strong tradition of almsgiving, giving to the poor, especially beggars in Judaism, and doing this act as an act of righteousness. You always gave beggars coins. You never gave them paper money, which I found out in Israel some time ago. So we're moving on with this story.